Hello, you got it out to your children, your girl here, Tasha T, bringing you another episode of How to Shine Your Light. Where we're taking it in a different angle today. It's politics season, and they established the date for election, and it's coming up in just a short couple of weeks. And basically, today's edition of the program is to encourage the BVI community to vote, right? Normally, you don't hear me come on here talking about politics, but BVI is in a very fragile state right now, and um, I've been hearing a lot of people talking about, oh, I ain't voting, or oh, every cat and dog running, and oh, some of these people who running know they ain't got no business running, and it's just like a monkey show. I ain't want no part of it. The people them do what they want, and I ain't voting. I've been hearing a lot of that. And to be honest, even though I'm not a politics person, it concerns me. It concerns me because we're in a very fragile state. These BVIs, we got England looming. We have just talks of scandal and corruption. We have a people that are tired of being disenfranchised, are tired of being taken advantage of, are tired of being underrepresented. The people disgust. I used to hear my father say, I disgust. And he used to say it a lot. I disgust. And it's like, no, look how long it take me to understand what he meant by saying I disgust, because I too am disgust. No, my disgust ain't all about politics in the BVI, but I understand what it means to be disgusted right now. And a lot of people here in our precious territory are disgusted by the level of representation that we've been having here spanning many years. Now, within the many years, we've seen an NDP administration, we've seen a VIP administration. Now, we have a lot of people or a lot of different parties in contention for this election. A lot of people claiming that they could do something to, move us away from the state that we're in right now, to improve BVI for the people, the residents, and visitors or whoever else who secondary to us living here, of course. And for the most part, you want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but people discuss, people tire, people say they ain't voting, people say they don't care, they're making a monkey puppet show when them go up on the rostrum talking a pack of piss, and people ain't interested in that. So people decide they ain't voting. So I come here to tell you today, even if you feel you're in your district, you don't have anybody that you feel you want to vote for, because I'm hearing all that. I ain't seen nobody in my district. Oh, this person do that, and we don't want that person back. But this person who tending look like they may know better. So it's like everybody got their own biases, and a lot of people say they're not voting. But I'm here today, we're here on my program, How to Shine Your Light, and you can't shine your light in a country where you don't have opportunities. You can't shine your light in a country where you feel like you're being held back and oppressed. You can't shine your light in a country where you don't know the status of the Constitution and what's going on with England, and whether or not we's hostages. You can't shine your light in a place where you don't trust your leaders, you don't trust your government, you don't trust the people in high places. You can't shine your light in a situation like that. And shining your light is all I care about, moving with positivity, moving with love, moving with upfulness. I believe in manifestation. You can manifest every good and positive thing that your heart thinks about, whatever your mind could achieve and you believe you can achieve. Whatever your mind can conceive and you believe you can achieve. You understand? So even if you don't find nobody in your district that worthy of your vote, it have trillions of people running. Okay, that's me over exaggerating. My son will tell me about that all the time. It have a lot of people running, in essence, okay? Find some 4 other people that's running on the at-large ticket to vote for if you feel you don't have no confidence in your district. But don't just sit down there and let whole 5 of your votes go to waste in a climate that we're in right now. You understand? I ain't telling you who to vote for. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is. I listening out for this election. And if nobody ain't saying it, but some of these 4 people got to be saying it for me. So I listening out to hear what these people have to say, whether or not they just up there bashing each other, whether or not they just up there pappy showing themselves, whether or not they up there talking about progress. Because if you ain't talking about progress in these times where we so uncertain, you ain't talking about nothing. You know? You're not talking about nothing. So I gonna encourage you to listen. Listen to what these people have to say. Ask the questions that burning. You don't sit down and chat about it and in your offices and on the street and talking a whole thing, and then when you're there in front of them, you're like, yeah. Whatever they're saying sound good. No, all these people are accountable. Ask the hard questions. Ask the question that you know about, where you see how they're dealing, see if they're going to be honest, see because we need people of character. We need people of progress. We need people of action. We don't need people talking and pappy showing and digging us in a deeper hole than we already in. We need somebody to bring us, or a group of people to bring us out of this hole. And in order to do it, we need to exercise our right to vote. Registration probably done shut down, but it was 4 years since the last election. So if you miss the registration, that's your own fault. Don't blame election office for that, because you know election is every 4 years. Don't wait till them decide to shut down the house and do all of this and do all of that, and then you realize, oh, date done gone and you cussing people. You had 4 years to register. So we ain't even talking about you. We're talking about the people them who legally ready to vote and decide they ain't voting this year. We ain't supporting that. If we have to move as a community, you need to come out and you need to do something. You need to vote, people. You need to vote. Find somebody to vote for. Don't vote for no friend. Don't vote across no party line. Vote for the people that you feel can help us out at this situation we're in right now as a territory. You got it again. You've been chilling with your girl here, Tasha T, bringing you another episode of How to Shine Your Light, man. Encouraging you not to sit by and let this election pass, because this is an election that we really need to attend. We need to see 100% participation coming out this election, because where we is as a territory is far from where we want to be. And right now we need to see who in there could get us closer to where we want to be as a territory, as a community, and as a people. Remember, Light Communications for all of your marketing and communications needs. And if you don't know what that is, you have a business, you have an organization, you need some information out, you need people to know about your products, services, your business, whatever, that's why I come in. Check with me, Natasha Letsom Humphrey. I'm the director of Light. Contact me via email, Natasha at Light Communications, LYTE, communications.com, or 440-6690. Remember, election is just a few weeks away. Listen to the issues. Come off of this mentality that you ain't voting. Go and vote. If you ain't voting for your district, you got a lot of people running at large. Find 4 of them to vote for, so we could get back on track to progressing this territory back to being great. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Blessings.